Hey everybody, my name is Adia Talia Farrell and welcome to my channel, All Things Adia. I am going to share with you today how I make a 3-layer chili dip, but vegan. I absolutely love this. I used to eat this when I ate meat, and when I became a vegan, I veganized it when all of the different analogs came out, like the meat analogs and the cheese analogs, stuff that we didn't have like way back then. When I first went vegan, that was in 2006. So of course there is like a plethora of products now. So it's really, really easy to do. And when I make mine, I like to use almost every spice that you can think about that would go into like a good chili or like birria base. So yeah, I mix mine up like that. I've evolved, this recipe has evolved, I should say. I have like, done different things with it over the years, trying different spices, but what I am using today is pretty much what I use all the time. All the time. Mouth got juicy. So let me share that with you. So like I said, it's a 3-layer dip, and the bottom of it is cream cheese. I love the Tofutti cream cheese. It's really, really awesome for baking. So this is always my go-to. Other cream cheeses are good as well, but I like the Tofutti cream cheese in this. Then for the middle layer, of course, is the chili. I like to make my chili from scratch. So I always will dice up fresh tomatoes. You can use canned tomatoes if you want. I just like using fresh tomatoes. I like to use Beyond Meat. I will use other crumbles. So you know that Beyond, they make their stuff look like it's real. And so, yeah, I like to use a Beyond Meat. Also, you have your diced onions, which definitely go in chili. And you have your garlic as well. What else we put in chili? To make it taste good, to take up the flavor, I use broth. Now, I will typically mix mine, beef broth and a chicken broth. Now, these are vegan. This is a vegan beef broth, and then this is a vegetarian chicken broth. You can see it says chickenless broth. So I love using that to make a really, really, really good base. And then I like to use a mix of different beans. I have my pinto beans right here, garbanzo beans. Oops. I have the light red kidney beans. I have the dark red kidney beans. And then I have black beans. Then you need your tomato paste. You can buy whatever brand of your choice you like to buy. For seasonings, I love smoked paprika. Then I have a blend of different types of chili peppers that I love, and that is in the description box below. You'll see it in the recipe. And of course, chili powder as well. Now, what I did was, when it comes to these chili flakes, I bought the whole dried chili and then I ground it up and made my own little mix. So that's the different types of chili peppers that I like to use, a blend. Then I like to put cinnamon in it. It gives it a nice taste. Cumin. Ground black pepper. I use mortar and pestle to do mine because I like fresh ground pepper. Then you can do your Mexican oregano. I don't have Mexican oregano, but I use whole oregano. And oh, this is a secret ingredient: dark chocolate. Dark chocolate and chili is awesome. Grate it fine. Well, it melts anyway, but you grate it, stir it in. Italians, I was told, like, will have dark chocolate as like a condiment, like salt or pepper, like on the table. And so I've read that before and how they use it to enhance like their food. And so I tried it. Some they'll put it in spaghetti, and it gives it a nice depth flavor. So I just use 100% cocoa, unsweetened. And then we have bay leaves. This all goes in the chili. Then on top, you can use your cheese of choice. I like Follow Your Heart or Daya. I have your Follow Your Heart cheddar, and I have Mexican shreds, and then I also have mozzarella shreds as well from Follow Your Heart. And that goes on the top. So what we're going to do is first we're going to saute the ground, our ground vegan analog, our substitute, and we're going to saute it with the garlic and onion so we can make our chili. And then when we do that, then we'll layer everything. So now we're going to cook the chili. I'm going to saute my garlic. I have some olive oil. I use Philip Barrio. So I'm going to put my garlic in. You can hear the sizzle. And I like to put a good bit of oil in it because to put the meat in it, to chop it up, that'll typically take up the oil, so I just fill it out. And I got my onions, my diced onions. And this will give it a really, really, really nice flavor. I like to call onions, garlic, and olive oil the holy trinity of cooking. If you get this on the stove and going, even if you don't know what you're doing, it makes it smell like you know what you're doing. So we're going to let that saute for a minute. After we let this saute for a minute, then we'll put in the ground beef. Or beyond beef, I should say. Let that cook. So I'm adding the Beyond now. So I just added the meat substitute and it'll be sizzling in a minute. I always like to make a nice big pot of chili because I like to save some so that I don't have to go through the whole process of making something from scratch again, because typically when I eat this, I'm gonna want some probably like the next week, so I can just pull the chili out the freezer, thaw it, and do like a little small dish. But it's good. And so it's starting to sizzle. You might be able to hear it. smells good. And I season. Really season. Like, I'm one of those people that even though I use onion and garlic cut up already and in the meat, I still will use a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder, just extra. So I got some here that I'm going to add. And Beyond cooks up just like real meat. It up just so you can see it just a little bit. It smells really good. Smells really good. All right, now I'm going to add in the rest of our ingredients since this is cooked down a little bit. So I'm going to add in beans. You can hear, oops, small beans fell. You can hear it boiling a little bit. Stir that around. Just a little bit. And I'm going to add in my tomatoes. What I like about chili is that you can just let this thing cook, simmer. Just put everything in there and it'll be fine. I'm gonna put the broth in. This is a mix of the beef broth and chicken broth, and all of it did not, I used hot water so that the cooking temperature would not lower. Just want to stir this up. I'm going to put in the rest of the ingredients and just season it really well. We got our cumin. Actually, I'm just pull this top off. This one I need a good bit. And I just have a heavy hand with seasoning. Then our cinnamon. Smoked paprika. Chili powder. Oregano. And I forgot to mention that I do put a little bit of vinegar in it just to give it a nice balance. Burrito recipes, like authentic burrito recipes, they call for, I've seen them, they put vinegar in them, and then my chili blend. This is gonna be big. Put a little bit more. Oops. Black pepper. A mortar and pestle. Or just a little bit of apple cider vinegar in it. Not much. For a pot size like this, maybe about a tablespoon or two. I'm gonna stir this up. Oh. And salt, of course. Just a little bit of salt. Season this to your taste. I never measure. So all these flavors come together. And the broth typically already has a good amount of salt in it, so tomato paste. I use the whole can to give it a nice base. And this is a 6-ounce can. And like I said, this is me making a big pot because I like to make a big portion. So I can use like half of it, or as much as I need, and then I typically freeze the rest. And of course, we can't forget our chocolate. We have 2 left over, so I'm using 2. That'll melt right in. And our babies. I'll put in 2. and all of this will cook together and it'll be absolutely delicious. And we'll be back. Our chili is cooking and it's simmering and it smells really, really good. Let me grab mitten over here. It smells really good. I don't know if you guys can see it simmering, but it smells good. All those flavors are coming together. Let it cook just a little bit more and it's going to be delicious. So, our chili is cooking. I don't know if you can hear it simmering, but it smells good. I'm going to check it. It smells really, 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 really good. Yes. Good. Nice, has that nice, deep, rich color. It smells delicious. It's gonna be good, y'all. Really, really good. I'm gonna let it cook just a little bit longer. And while I let this cook, I'm gonna layer the bottom of my my brazier, because I like to cook the dip in my brazier. I'm gonna put the cream cheese on the bottom so then we can put the chili on top and then put the cheese on top. Let it cook. It's gonna be good. All right, let's check the chili. I'm over here clanking again. This is good. Ooh, yes. So, here is our chili. It looks so good and it smells absolutely delicious. Now, the next thing we're going to do is layer. Haha. Yes, look at that. Nice and frothy. It's going to be so good, y'all. So, so, so good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I promise you it's going to be good. Okay, right here you can see I have a 5-quart brazier, and I used, oh, that's my oven going off for the temperature, but you can see here that I put the cream cheese on the bottom. I used 3 containers of the Tofutti, and I let it get soft a little bit. I let it sit out and get to probably about room temperature, I would say, just as the chili was cooking. Chilies over there, right there. And we are about to dip this thing out and then put the cheese on top. So I'm putting the cheese on now, as you can see, and I like it to be really, really cheesy on top. I just put a bag of Maz. And now, I'm going to pull the cheddar. We use a bag of cheddar. I like to make sure everything is good and covered so it gets a really, really nice melt. Spread it around out evenly. One of the hardest things to give up when you are going vegan is cheese. So I will definitely say I am grateful that these exist. I'm gonna put another bag of mozzarella on top. With the cheddar, and it's all gonna melt in nice. And we use this bag, the Mexican shreds, to go on top. Spread it around. So I just want you to see what it looks like before I pop it into the oven. And I put my top on now, so now I'll throw it into the oven. And there it is. It is melted and bubbling. I think I'm gonna let it cook just a little bit more. It looks so good. The science to melting vegan cheese is covering. And there it is done. Just took it out from broiling it a little bit just to let it caramelize, and it's so, oh my gosh, look at how it bubbles. Oh, it looks so good. Yes, yes, yes. Can't wait to eat it. Y'all, this is it. It's good. Taste it. I'm eating this with, let me show you these chips right here, and a chili lime flavor as well. I put those up already, but the brand is listed below. So good. Ooh. You put some toppings on top of this, as I normally like to do, and it's so good. Enjoy. Try it and enjoy.